Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of CWG Studios. Today we are in Planet Coaster. We are in the Ecoverse, and today you will see the final area of the park. This part is called Coaster Row on the signage, and the main entrance is from the center area here. From the center area, you can go left to Sci-Fi, right to Tropicus, and then straight to Coaster Row. As you walk down this path, you'll find a little cosmic cow for fun, and then you'll go through this little haunted mansion thing. The theming is so off, but I really like the wood, so I decided to use it. And then you have this path, and the train goes right over. You'll see it in a second. Yeah, it's really close and it's really cool. Then you walk over the bridge that goes over the main river on either side. And then you go over a second bridge after it touches the land, in which the hanging manta ride goes underneath. And then we have some safety fences with a no entry staff only sign. And here's the entrance to the manta coaster. Very short queue. I really like how it's a simple station and it just has these 4 windmill palms in front of it. I really like that ride. So once you exit off this coaster, directly across is a little vending machine area. I think it's nice and pretty, but it's definitely not my best work. Again, this is the section where I really started just hurrying up so I could start my next park. That's always how this goes. I did want to have a nice tight feeling here with all the buildings. So here are some buildings with some nice shrubbery in the between. And then over here is a larger food court, very similar to the brick one at the beginning of the entire park. And let's just go straight for the moment. We'll go up this hill and we'll find a little sandstone house thingy that is no longer, they're on strike, which is understandable. And then next to it is another drop tower. I like the queue a lot. I normally don't use the grid pattern, but I think it really worked nicely here. And if we keep going straight, we'll find this ugly little building which has restrooms and a vending machine. And then we keep going straight. Yeah, there's no railing here. Just kind of forgot about that bit. And then that connects back up to the exit to, what's this called? Meltdown, yeah. So, coming from this direction, you'll see the exit to the log flume type ride. Not log flume, water coaster. Then here's the entrance to the water coaster. You go up this wooden rickety path with these multiple platforms, and you get all the way to the top, and that is where the coaster is. Alright, so if we turn right, we'll find the entrance to this hybrid, and we'll also find this nice little Cedar Park fence gate around the support that's just in the middle of the street. And we also have this tunnel, which we will go down into on the next ride. So that thing is super insane. For some reason, the excitement is not very high, even though, like, this messy twist area should be like maximum excitement and like G forces. but it's not that bad, which I'm very surprised by and confused by. So the exit actually lines up with the exit of its sister coaster, and they both go down together. So let's go ride the exit up to the entrance, and we'll just do it in reverse. That is one of my favorite coasters in the entire park. I like how it interacts with everything around it. Let's take a look at this area here. It's so perfectly in the center, kind of, mostly. It looks really cool, like far away. Like, that is pretty cool. I really like when coasters, I've never been on one in real life, but I like when coasters have a hump and, slant up when they accelerate. I think it's just probably a different feeling, than a flat acceleration. So here we have the most basic part of the park. I just wanted 2 rides out here in the mountains. Yeah, this is like the dumbest looking thing I've ever seen. I don't think anyone ever rides this really. Yeah, it's too scary apparently. Uh, we'll just put it in test mode and ride it. There is a rock in the middle of the path. That's awesome. That's like really what you look for in coasters mostly. Ooh, went right through 2 trees. That's not good. Yeah, I can see how this might be a little too scary. It's going pretty fast here. Yeah, I really should have actually gone on that before I finished it. Anyways, that's that freak show of a ride. All right, here is it's literally just a path, and that's the only reason it's here. So here's the entrance to this ride. So I was watching a YouTube video about like DB Cooper and airplanes, and I was like, oh, that's fun. I'm gonna do something with airplanes. So I went to the workshop. I found this plane, took it apart, made the wings, damaged, and now it's a crashed plane. Woohoo! And so the idea here is the launch coaster is like ejecting from the plane as it falls or something. I don't know. I've never made one of these, so I just wanted to. I guess we could ride it. I don't see why. They're pretty much all the same. It would be almost like riding a flat ride, but and just like that, the Ecoverse Park is finished, making way for a newer, smaller, better, more detailed, more accurate park that will come in the future. The very near future or the very far future, depending on how I feel. So if you did enjoy this video and this series at large, Consider liking, subscribing, commenting, sharing, or doing anything else you think could help the channel. It's highly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're trying to get to 300 subscribers before August. It would be highly appreciated, and you'll see me next time. CWG does not pertain to anything other than my channel name in this context. CWG does not relate to any other acronym and should not be inferred as relating to any other acronym.